Dana Carvey has apologized to Sharon Stone for the offensive airport security strip sketch from a 1992 episode of Saturday Night Live. Stone recently appeared on David Spade's Fly on the Wall podcast with Dana Carvey, where she spoke about her hosting stint on the NBC sketch comedy show in April 1992. During their discussion, Carvey publicly apologized to Stone for his involvement in one controversial sketch, recognizing its offensive nature, which entailed Stone stripping her clothes off. The particularly scene he mentioned was the airport security sketch where male officers, including Carvey portraying an Indian security guard, persuaded Stone to remove her clothing during a security check at an airport. "I want to apologize publicly for the security check sketch where I played an Indian man and were convincing Sharon, her character or whatever, to take her clothes off to go through the security thing," Carvey said. But Stone insisted the sketch didn't bother her at the time and called it funny, explaining that societal norms were different then and people were less sensitive to such issues. Carvey acknowledged Stone's good-natured participation and reflected on the fact that such comedic scenarios from 1992 would face legal consequences today. Reflecting on the times, Carvey said, "It's so 1992, you know, it's from another era. I know the difference between a misdemeanor and a felony. And I think that we were all committing misdemeanors back then because we didn't think there was something wrong then. We didn't have this sense. That was funny to me. I didn't care. I was fine being the butt of the joke. Now we're in such a weird and precious time," Stone added. "People have spent too much time alone. People don't know how to be funny and intimate and any of these things with each other. Everyone is so afraid and are putting up such barriers around everything that people can't be normal with each other anymore. It's lost all sense of reason," she said. In another segment of the podcast episode, Stone discussed her SNL monologue, describing it as super scary. "I came out to do the monologue live, which is super scary, and a bunch of people started storming the stage saying they were going to kill me during the opening monologue," Stone said. She recounted an incident where protesters stormed the stage just moments before the live broadcast, with 6 individuals eventually being arrested. The security that was in there froze because they never had seen anything like that happen. "Lauren started screaming at security, 'What are you doing?' And Lauren started beating them up and pulling them back from the stage," she continued. "The stage manager looked at me and said, 'Hold for 5. So all these people were getting beat up and handcuffed in front of me as we went live." Stone praised Lorne Michaels for intervening and ensuring her safety. The protesters were apparently upset about Stone's involvement as an AIDS activist.